Hi there, Kim here. I just thought I'd jump on and share this little tip with you because this week I sent out or released an article on website speed, and a few of you have come back to me a little bit concerned about your image sizes on your website and acknowledging that you haven't or you're not really reviewing these before you're uploading them. So you could be putting the brakes on the site speed, which is not a great thing. So what I thought I'd do is just show you what you can do before you upload your images to make sure they are small enough to be web optimized. And unfortunately, you may, if you've already uploaded images that are big, you may need to go back and resize them using what I'm going to show you today, and then upload them again so that you can increase the speed of your website. It will be worth it, and you might just need to work through page by page to get it done, but definitely do it. So if we look at the screen, this is the image that I've used for this particular article, and this is what we call a stock image. So when I downloaded it, you generally will get a couple of different sizes that you can download your image at, I think this one still was around 5.7 megabyte, so that's way too big in terms of resolution and file size for my website. That if I let those size images sit on my website, it would be running like a snail and not a Ferrari, and we want our websites to be running like Ferraris. So there's a couple of options you can do. One is I've downloaded it from my source, so I think this might have been an Adobe image. Anyway, I would typically then go into Canva. Now, if you use Photoshop, that's great. That will do it perfectly for you as well. And you would create the size of your image requirement. So in this case, I would create the image for my website specification. So my blog posts, I know that the images need to be a certain size, and I would also then resize it for my EDM and for my social media posts, etc. But for this particular example, we're going to just look at the website. So I'll create the size that I need in Canva, and if I go to uploads, it is already sitting in there because I've already uploaded the image. However, if you needed to upload, you just click on the upload button as normal and grab your image, and it will start to upload. Once it's in your little library here, you just do what you normally do in Canva and make it look great based on the size. I might pull this down a little bit if you wanted it centered, whatever. Save my file. Now, I don't think you're going to actually see the size of the file when it downloads, but let's just download it and I'll see what size it actually downloads at. It has downloaded at I think it was about 38. It was a bit quick for me. 38 KB, which is awesome. It's already in a file size that I can now upload to my website. But let's say it didn't, and it came in at still 300 or 400 or 500 KB, and that's still way too high for my website. What you can do is go to a tool, an online tool like tinyjpg.com or tinypng.com. Either one will help you to take a PNG file or a JPEG file and minimize it. And all you need to do is click on here, grab your file, and I'm actually just going to grab a bigger file. You'll see that are my more recent ones, but if I go back to whatever this image is here, but you can see it's 339 KB, so I wouldn't want an image of that size being uploaded to my website. So I'm just going to put that onto tinyjpg. I think it's already, I used that image last time, so it's identified. So let me just grab another biggish image. Let's have a look. There are any little ones. Here we go. This is 2 meg. Well, that's still going to be too big. I'd need to go and put that into Canva first. 354 KB. Let's pop this one in there. So you can see it has the file name, the current size. It tells me it's compressing it at the moment, and then it tells me what the new size is. So it's been able to compress it down to 87 KB, which is awesome. So it's reduced it by 75%. I can now download that image, and it is now sitting in my files ready to be uploaded to my website. And I can be comfortable because I've taken it from this 300 350 odd KB to less than 100 KB. So it's website friendly. So use this little site whenever you might need to reduce your images. Now please note you can only put images up to 5 megabyte on there. If you have images larger than 5 megabyte, there are some online conversion tools that you can use, but a lot of them have limits too on how big the file can be in terms of megabytes. You may need to reach out to a designer or use something like Upwork or Freelancer or Fiverr and have them resize your images for you. But if it's 5 meg or less, then you can use this tool and upload the image and see how much they can compress it down for you, and then you're ready to go.